What are some things that regular people will likely never get to experience? Going to space. Ride an AF-15 doing the speed of sound. Hearing your own music on the radio. Winning the lottery. The odds of winning the lottery are incredibly slim, so most people will never even come close. Even if you do win, the money can come with a lot of problems, such as family and friends asking for handouts. I was at a private pool with a CEO's family in Vegas. It cost hundreds of dollars to rent a chair there. He rented out the entire private pool for us, with a guard at the entrance. So while the group of us idiots drank in the pool, played chicken, and were super loud, we kept seeing heads pop over the hedges to view the celebrities that had rented out the entire private pool. We waved and drank our 32-ounce Red Bull Palomas. Man, were they all disappointed when they realized it was just a bunch of crayon eaters. I was going to say being violently compressed in a shady submarine, but that probably does happen occasionally. Absolute silence in nature. 2 years ago, I stopped to fix my glove on top of a mountain while skiing. Everyone else had gone down by the time I was done, and the total silence of everything hit. No wind, no other voices, couldn't even see anything man-made because it was a near whiteout. Just me, the snow, and the shapes of the trees. I might be getting too deep into this, but the overwhelming weight that was that silence made me feel like I fit perfectly into everything for a moment. I don't think something like sensory deprivation could even come close to it. Now, any regular person could experience something like that, and I hope anyone who wants to, and even those who don't really care do, in fact, have an experience akin to mine, but it was such a chance collision of many different factors that I think it lies far enough outside of the norm. A stranger coming to see you perform music and knowing the words to your song. It was wild waking up to this kind of response. It's awesome that so many people have experienced this, from both sides of the fence. Thanks for the gold, stranger. I saw the notification and then realized my coffee maker was overflowing and could not find it again to give a proper shout out. The ability to see sound as different colors. Those people who have that ability blow my mind, and I honestly don't understand how they can function. I feel like it would drive me insane. Constipation. Cutting into human flesh, I'm a doctor. Simultaneous actual happiness and financial freedom. Getting to be on a super yacht. Seeing the stars without the pollution of streetlights and other man-made lights ruining it. Correctly estimating how long a deer has been dead on the side of the road to decide whether or not it's safe to eat, because there's only so long you can eat rice and stewed tomatoes. I survived poverty, and all I got was a stomach capable of digesting car batteries. Personal anecdote, because I like to say I ruined every other date for this girl after working at an airport. We flew from Columbus, Ohio, to Miami Beach, FL, for about 6 hours. Took a bus to the beach, swam, then came home. I paid less for the plane tickets than she did for Arby's. Pain-free days. If I'm interpreting regular people correctly, from my perspective I see regular people as people who don't have a chronic pain condition. The sensation that is a pain-free day, or even a moment, is like my whole body gets a vacation, a summer day, elation. Regular people take painlessness for granted. Paying cash for a house. Having to care for a child with special needs. Seeing tons of people drink your beer. Seeing a beer that you wrote the recipe for, brewed, cellared, and packaged being served in bars and restaurants that happily purchased the beer you made.